Climate change threatening Canadians' health. According to a recent analysis on the health effects of climate change, more Canadians than ever are at danger of significant health consequences from heat waves and wildfires, leading physicians to warn that we must do more to adapt to the realities of a warming world. Every year, the Lancet conducts a countdown research to see how climate change is affecting people's health throughout the world. Without human-caused climate change, the June and July heat dome that fell over British Columbia and portions of the Prairies would have been virtually inconceivable. There were many weeks of extreme temperatures, and a fire at Lytton, BC, the highest recorded temperature in Canada at 49.6 C, destroyed the town. It is estimated that the heat wave killed 570 Canadians and hundreds more Americans. Among the previous 4 years, the risk of mortality from high heat in Canadian seniors has increased by more than half when compared to the years 2000 to 2004 throughout the country. Wildfire exposure increased by over 20% during that time period, but not equally, with Indigenous peoples facing a far greater threat. Living on a preserve increases the risk of evacuation by 33 times, the Lancet paper said. Additionally, the authors said that by 2020, heat would have cost Canada over 22 million hours of potential labor, while significantly affecting human health and productivity. Nearly 1/5 of the planet's land area will be severely dehydrated as a result of climate change by 2020. It never went beyond 13% between 1950 and 1999. Rice, soybean, wheat, and maize output all fell by 2 to 6% as a consequence of the effects on crops. Several policy proposals are made in the Canadian briefing paper, including the creation of greater green space in cities to reduce the effect of heat waves and the development of a national climate change adaptation plan that takes into consideration the dangers to human health. The writers are extremely harsh in their criticism of the federal government, claiming that it has allowed itself to be swayed by industrial pressure. According to their estimates, environmentalists have met with government authorities 303 times in comparison to that number.